Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So before we get into things, I'll mention it because you probably noticed I've just got a new chair. Yeah, there's not too much to say about it. It's not one of those, really popular gaming chairs or something like that. It's just a new one. It's really comfortable, bigger than my other one. You can actually see it now. So, that's new. And like I said, didn't need to go for those overexpensive gaming brand chairs. Nah, that's not me. This really does the job well. So we're going to keep things pretty simple because we didn't play any games coming off from the last episode, really, because we got Leipzig coming up. I want to showcase our first Champions League game. This is a huge moment for Sunderland this Champions League. But I thought Tottenham, decent game. Tottenham's doing pretty well. Will they have a better season this time around? So, yeah, we'll play away there. And I just thought that would be a more tricky game than doing Southampton after the Champions League one. So let's not waste any further time and get right into things. Both guys, you are enjoying the series, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. Greatly appreciate all the support. And I've got a good chair giving me support now as well. Yeah, let's go. Let's go into this one. And you'll find out how many players we would have not been able to register and how I went about that for the Champions League this year around, see if we went better. But yeah, Sergio Gomez, he is just going to be missing for a few days. Want him to be, you can see there, pull groin. I want him to be ready for the next one and maybe show we can beat Tottenham here. It's going to be tricky, away from home, a team that started pretty well. Brooks is playing into some form. Kladrubski is looking really good. I remember when it was some point last year, I put him in that role and he wasn't even a gold star, or gold or yellow, whatever you want to call those stars. It was like the grey ones. So he's developed really well. He's become natural as a centre attacking mid now. And then just working on that shadow striker role, he and Johnny Brennan, they're developing a good connection there. And I'm really liking how that's starting to look, especially if you look at the box. The area of strength there is very solid. So, very nice and green there. So that's always a good sign. That's always what you want to be seeing. So, that's what we're going to be going in with. Just want to show you the setup. Smith Rowe, maybe we are going to get on, just the match fitness there. Get that up a little bit. But yeah, I'm happy we don't have any major injury troubles and, we're still a pretty strong selection. Asta Vranks comes in and he needs to step up because there's interest, when you go through the off-season and that, there's interest in him and, throughout the season there will be as well. There was last season. So, yeah, if he doesn't really step up to that next level, there's value in him. So I want him to step up, though. They got, Bodu, Son, Chong, Awar, Skip, Jordan Henderson. He'll be a bit older now, though. So two Hendersons out there, Dean Henderson, Jordan Henderson. Let's see which one is going to be celebrating today. So we are going to go point the finger, go out there and show the world you've got what it takes. Generally, that's pretty motivating. So let's get right into this one now. Can Johnny Brennan be the star? Can he continue smashing in the goals for us? Let's see. Or can he have another big season? Can he really get underway? Or will it be Adam Hlozek, who started really, really well so far? Let's find out. Onana. It's a rainy day as well, so this is where the class is going to show, hopefully. Kladrubski to Hlozek. Poor pass, really, I have to say. And Chong. This is where some pace could be shown. Chong to Bodu. Henderson. I mean, that was an important save, but it was a pretty poor finish, if we are being honest. Region has picked up an early yellow. Interesting start to the match. We'll go throw in here. Gomez. Armini clears it straight to Region. Skip. They look good early, though, Tottenham. It looks like they're creating chances. So that's something we have to be mindful of. But I want to see more from us. I want to see more of what we're going to do in this game, to see how we're looking. Are we going to keep with the same approach? And as Johnny Brennan, I mention him. Oh, I was expecting him to score. You don't see him miss too many one-on-ones. You were just going to see, you were thinking, how is he going to finish that? You felt he would score, but maybe the goal's going to come from this one. Aaron, who's been so good since joining. Unfortunately, as we praise him, we give away possession. And Boadu, no way, punished. I hate those. Nah, don't say too much about it. But I feel like They happen. You waste a chance, you get punished. And I reckon Tottenham, they're finally going to... Skip, though. What's he like? I was going to say he's like a centre midfielder with 7 finishing to tuck that home, man. And for a guy that looks for a pass rather attempting to score, why is he going to look like prime Harry Kane for Tottenham? Like, you see what I mean? Is it because he's going to cost a lot? But does that make him, prime Harry Kane for Tottenham? That's what I'm asking right now. Really? Really? So, we've got some trouble here. We might have to play a bit more of a direct game. Yeah, I don't want to go long kicks just yet, but maybe let's get stuck in. See how we're going to deal with this. We'll berate the team. Let's get a goal back right away, lads. Come on. No, we're out of position completely here. I feel like we should have conceded from that chance. But no, their goal they had to get was, punishing us for wasting a chance. Like, there we looked incredibly open, and that doesn't look good, honestly. Like, Tottenham, they feel in control of us. If you look at it, they've got a really good team. I think they've improved it from last season. It's really balanced from their defense to mids to attack. And they've been better than us today. Their team is looking really good. If I'm being honest, like, they're 11 that's come up against us here. They're strong. They're going to have a good season. But a corner for him. Henderson takes. Is that going to be still alive? Oh, it is. We've got a chance if we don't stuff it up. Kladrubski. Oh, Brennan. He recovers. Then he stuffs it up again. Son. You can tell. You can just tell they've got us covered today. So this is where Brooks, star signing. Why is he our worst player, man? Like, I'm trying to figure out why these things are happening. Maybe Brooks will switch him up to an inverted winger, put him on support, just trying to get him to be more creative. Then we get Kladrubski in a striker role. The thing is, how are we going to figure out his best striker role? Is so many to choose, man. That's what we're going to... play through the middle, but play and set pieces. When we are controlled, that's when I'm like, what do we go to? Maybe you guys can get in some help in the comments, but like, what do we go to when we're struggling? That's the thing. What's our attacking changes when, we're fairly attacking from the off, but when a team is really in control of us and we're behind, so we can't play a defensive game and counter. I don't think so anyway, see? Oh, I did play for set pieces, and we got a set piece and scored a goal. So, clearly I'm going to take credit for that. We might need to bring on Conceição. That might be an answer as well. I'm not sure about you guys. I'd like to see more often in highlights the player who wins the foul. What do you guys think? That should be part of the highlight, the key highlight. Yeah, what do you think? Get in the comments. Because I'm like, which player, did well? I know it's on the left side, so a good chance it was Hlozek. You don't know for sure. But, what do you think about that? That would be pretty good for mine. I'd like that. Hlozek. See, David Brooks is 6.1. But Hlozek's looking more tired. Because he said we'll play Conceição left wing. And as the winger, that was a promise. I promise him. So we got to play it. Play him as that. Anguissa, maybe. Let's bring on Corridor. Is he good yet? Is he good enough? 2 Mazzalas. Okay, people have said that's worked. And it's been okay for me when I've done that in the past. Let's try and spread him a bit wide. Why not? I mean, at 1-1 at the moment, we'll keep one more sub up our sleeves. Yeah, I think that's important here. Now man muck. Skip, yeah. Oh, wait, that's on their side. Skip. Could he be the hero today? Finds Gomez in all the space. Why are these defensive players finishing like prime superstars? This is frustrating me today. Seriously, players I don't think that will threaten us. And who was near him? Armini wasn't marking him tight enough. Where's... Like, I feel this is like gameplay flaws. Seriously. The simple answer is just to say your tactics. But I mean, good defense. Like, players that don't play... Like, oh, we'll get it back right away. Bang. Exactly. That's good, but... Armini, amazing defender. Why wasn't he marking tightly? It just... Yeah, those simple things. We get it back right away. And again, good sub. Conceição with his pace. And I think he's going to be an amazing signing for us. Like, he showed what he got last season. He got better as the season went on, which probably showed his age as well. He's still, coming of age as a player. So, okay, that's good. Do we bring on a match winner now? David Brooks just not playing up to standard. Let's bring on Greenwood. Is this going to be enough to win it? I mean, we've generated goals in this setup, but I want it without conceding one. Can we do that? That's going to be the question. Armini, that time, clears it to Reguilon. Skip's been very good, but as you saw, it would probably be hard to sign him. Son, White clears. Yes. Brennan, go. Greenwood. He's good as a sub. He's been here for a real long time in this save. Yeah. Oh! Not for us. Aaron. Yes, now let's... This time. Brennan. Greenwood. Kledrubski. Back to... Oh, that pass was neat. That was a chance. Now it's probably for Tottenham. No. Oh, no, it's for us. Kledrubski. Brennan. He's lethal. He's our weapon. Whew. He's amazing. And Kledrubski, he's like the complete package, like as a striker. So probably complete forward is a good role for him, really. He's the package. He's come and delivered and set up for our finisher. Brennan's our finisher. That's his left foot. He's got a deadly left side while the game brands it as weak. That's simple. Keep in mind he's short, simple passes, shoots with power. You see that right there. So yeah, keep that in mind again. If you look at the replay, you saw it anyway. We saw the replay, got excited. But that's not bad for his weaker foot. Like my reaction, I'm like, I thought he's right-footed. As corridor there. Yeah. Oh, look at him run. He's good. I mean, he does one. I always praise my younger guys. Yeah. Do you guys do the same when they do something? Oh, look how good they are. They play a simple pass. This lad's going to be a superstar. But yeah, it's exciting. Oh, Brennan. His left foot is not weak. I'll let the game keep thinking that because maybe teams think his left foot's weak. I don't know about that. His left foot... But that's what I mean about Football Manager. Why is this happening for a guy with a weak left foot? Is it... And he hasn't even got good technique. Like, guys, this is where... Like, don't forget... Like, because he was on a hat-trick, times I'll say when I concede a goal or play, I'm like, oh, he just scored that because he's on a hat-trick and it boosts his attributes. I'll mention it now for our own player. When he's only got 12 technique, I know his finishing is good and composure, so that lifts it up a bit. But, like, on his weaker foot, he's the left foot weak. He's not good on his left. And only 12 technique, a volley like that, for me, you'd need good technique. Like... It doesn't always make sense in FM, but football doesn't always make sense. There's so much, man. Football Manager would be so deep in the code of it, like, it's hard to make sense. He just scored a hat-trick in 5 fluffing minutes. You know what I wanted to call it. In 5 fucking minutes. Like, really? And, mate, like, I can't. How's he the player he is? Seriously, coming through Chester. I've never gotten a player that good coming through. Like, what? I don't mean ever, but I mean those low levels. Tom Tolley hurts the feels. If you know Tom Tolley, you're the real one. But maybe he's that. He's the 2021 Tom Tolley. And like I said, you're a real one if you remember Tom Tolley. But hey, you can still know who he is if you go watch my old Bar City saves. They're still on the channel. You can always relive that or check it out for the first time way back. But anyway, Those were good days. Let's just keep it up. I suppose we don't really... We could if we really wanted to, but we're flying like this. Let's see. Let's see. And it's just... Oh, no, because I didn't finish the talk on Brennan, man. Guy, I was going to say he was from there, but then also... He was from Anacloy in Northern Ireland. I don't even know if I said that name right, but I'm like, surely I couldn't be too far. Like, far out, man. He plays like an accomplished player. Like, he's still 20, a wonder kid. How good is he going to be? Chong. What a tackle by Conceição. Oh no, you don't even lead. You don't, Simon Hooper. I'd be shocked if he clearly got the ball. This will be shocking. That can't be called as a penalty. That has to be like a clear tackle. Yeah. What? No, that wasn't a penalty. Just because it went to VAR and most are penalties doesn't mean you give it, you absolute... Just nonce. I had to say English slang. It's an insult. Seriously. Region, miss it. You're a defender. You hack. That's all that deserved. FM, that's all that deserved. Because it shouldn't have been a penalty. Yeah. Man mark. Oh no. Why did this come up? We were gonna get an injury? That scared me. I'm like, what happened? The game's flipping out. The game's flipping out, man. It should be hours from here. Might be a little bit nervy. I hope we don't. That's annoying because I would have made it. After that, I'll say maybe let's slow the game down. Well, no, not that way. It's going to add some minutes to the video. That's the only... Okay, you know what I'm going to do. The normal changes when I go defensive. Yeah, so basically we're just going... Okay, let's go very... Yeah, we'll go very defensive and we just, get it wide, and not overlap. The fullbacks get defend, no nonsense. Yeah, just defend, man. No nonsense fullbacks. And even the wingers, they should still be pretty solid in their respective roles. Apart from Greenwood, we got to chain. Just play it, mate. Play it out. Where's he rated there? Yeah, it's orange. But I mean, sometimes you just got to do this. Sometimes you got to play the respective roles. Kledrubski. Maybe on this occasion, just go like attacking midfielder support, drops a little bit deeper. Vranks drop to DM, which he can play pretty well, which is neat. Deep line playmaker, corridor. Yeah, leave Mazzala. We'll roll with that. We're just trying to defend now. So this is making sure of the result here. Yeah, we know what happened. Let's just say... Where did tighten up go? I hate that, man. I guess, no. I may have said it this way last time. It's in the tactics anyway. We've gone that way in our tactics. We've gone defensive and all that. And out of possession. Yeah, tight. Make sure we're marking tight on the players. So, yeah. That's exactly. Because I would have said that last year. Like, why is that? That's in the tactics anyway. So instead, we're going to say focus. That's not always the biggest, like, morale booster, body language booster, but, like, sometimes I just go with the logical thing. I want my players to focus. Let's see that. Want me to? No. Leave, get stuck in. And it's worth it because we get the win there. And maybe... Tottenham's going to feel hard done by. Remember I said, we might lose a game, say against like Man City or whatever. Last episode, lost 2. This is one where you could say it's even when we had 9 on target, they had 10. But that you can't lie that they had more chances. Their XG, is really high, more than double than ours. So it's like, you take one like this, and Johnny Brennan, the beautiful man, The beautiful man in Johnny Brennan. Amazing 5 minutes he had. That won us the game. And let's just say, yeah, special performance. I reckon we weren't supposed to win that one. I reckon we weren't, and we just managed to. See, Kledrubski goes down as our key player because his attributes are very, very strong. Very strong, which is scary. The game is recognizing him as our best player, as our key player. There's interest, Napoli and Roma. So, yeah, he's contracted 5 more seasons, so that's all good. But he's something special. And can we quietly give Aaron Martin some praise? Like, it's very early in the season, but already 3 assists and the highest average rating. Johnny Brennan, his goals. Yeah, his goals are going to give him good ratings, but Martin just consistently plays well, and I want to try and pinpoint, like, he gets assists. Like, he defends well, and a lot of key passes, bombs down that left wing. So that's where that really generates. Like, he makes his tackles, but then he provides. Generally those good ratings come from a assist, but he even got a 7.8 against West Ham. It's from, because he provides as well. He provides in attack creatively with the passes. So he's acting like a good winger when he's going forward. He's doing his part there in that position, which says a lot. Can we give some credit to Dean Henderson as well, where he got an 8.1 rating, 7 saves. He helped us out, even though he conceded some. That's a very good rating considering the goals he conceded. He was still important, which did lead to him being in the team of the week. We got the goalkeeper, striker. Both had very important games. And suddenly Dean Henderson as well, his value, almost 18 million. We spent 8.5 on him, so that's a pretty good deal. It's funnily enough, probably the first time Dean Henderson has kind of been a first-team player for me, generally back up at United when I beat United. Unfortunately, Conceição picked up a little injury here. Probably a couple weeks away from full fitness. That's okay. It's not long-term. Not going to hurt us for the full season, that's for sure. Just, work him back. That's where a good squad is very important. You take him out, you bring in Smith Rowe. Yeah, I'm really happy with our squad this season. We have very good depth. Yeah, guys, see, I'm at a point where I barely ever search for these guys. I just go through the scouting meeting and look, this is another wonder kid. How many wonder kids are there? This man is 20 years old. 3-star. So we got to realize 20, that's not 17, 18. He's still a wonder kid though. It's all down to their price at this point. Is he someone we can make profit off? Doesn't want to sell, so that's going to be really tricky. It's more someone we'll wait on. I mean, 4.6 to 9, maybe you put a bid in. We're not looking to sign him right now, but it gives you an idea. Well, 8 million. Not bad, actually. I mean, I was from a guy they don't want to sell, they didn't really negotiate it that way. Would you pay around 8 million for this guy? You look at him as a forward. I don't know. He looks like more a central midfielder or a centre attacking mid, especially with the passing technique. Vision's only 10. Bit of mixed attributes, to be fair. But look, another one will come. We'll acknowledge this. Well, there's 41 remaining. So, of course, you got Pedro, Rubio is decent. You just, so many options. There's so many good players. Yep, there we go. Christian Rica. Oh, that was the Man City lad. Yeah. Man City found him not too long ago. Man, they found it 425k. That's one we miss out on. See, you can't get them all, but there's so many out there, and I feel it just really depends how you develop them up, which is very important. There's a lot of these guys that are a bit older. Look, 16 years old. We've found another Calvin, but I'm pretty sure I've come across this guy already. Yeah, we can't approach him, which is okay, but does he have a no release clause with that? Actually, shouldn't, because that's so there's a value minimum maximum. That's still very cheap, but yeah, I'm thinking they'll be here forever. But this is how I don't really go out searching too much, mate. It's you get good scouts in. I let the chief scout organize all the scouting stuff. Let him be in control of it. I don't personally go and make sure we scout this country, that country, whatever. He kind of does his own thing, really. He organises it. He's the chief scout. I want to get in a good... You got Jed McNamee, who's... I wouldn't even say he's anything special. He was just like the guy at Sunderland. So I've not done anything special. Like, he used to be the head of youth development back then. But yeah, it's been really automated for the most part. Been odds in the search bar. Guys, the team starting odds, 400 to 1. I don't think we can go all the way. I mean, if we can't win the title, but you never know in a knockout competition. If we're good enough to get to that point in the knockouts, that would just... I've never done that. I've never won the Champions League when I've been 400 to 1 and those kind of odds. And I don't think we will. I think, yeah, those... But anything's possible. On our day, when we have our best games, we can beat anyone. And we've shown that. We've beat the best... We've had our days where we've beat City. We've beat Liverpool. I think we have beat all the best teams at least once. So we can on our day when things click. Here we are, guys. This is so important. Leipzig. We've got 2 teams that can challenge us. Anderlecht, I think, yeah, they're the ones we'll be confident to beat. But Atletico Madrid, Leipzig. Guys, we're going to need to get the better of either one of those sides as an absolute minimum. But at home, in front of our fans, this is where I want to see us beat our Sunderland. How we are at home. I want to see us dominate them. Holgate, yeah, we play under 23s. Him and Smith Rowe, actually. So they've got a little bit of fitness. They wouldn't be bad off the bench, I'd say. Or do we go... No, we need Smith Rowe, potentially someone to come on that left side. Yeah, I was thinking Greenwood. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that personally. It's a big decision. Big decision, but it's a good enough bench. Alcazar as well. Brooks, he needs to turn around. He needs to be much better. I feel like I want to click on him again, show how good he is. He can't have surely 2 bad games in a row. So let's see. I think our bench is strong enough from our defenders to the mids to the strikers. So let's go, boys. Let's get it. It's kind of a serious kind of motion. I don't want to see us a flop. I don't want to see it. We've gotten to the big stage. This is our first Champions League game. Great build-up. And you see names they've got. They're a good side. But we are too. We are too. I'm going to even... But we're not favourites. What are we? I don't even know. I can't remember. But what I feel, at least what I feel, we should be favourites to beat them. Let's do it for the fans, even though nothing, really changes off that. But if there ever was a moment, kicking off the Champions League at home, Sunderland in the Champions League, like, come on, live for the fans, lads. Let's go. Johnny Brennan step up for the occasion. Like, I know there could be even bigger games potentially in this season's Champions League. Okay, that's the formation they're playing. But look at the names. That's what I mean. They've got a couple of regions in there. I think I showed them previously. But yeah, they're good. They're very good. This is not an easy win by any means. This is real tricky. But we're going to see where we're at. That's for sure. We're going to see where we are at. Armini. Can he get past? Doesn't. Goes to Anguissa instead. This is where I want to see us, stamp. Here we go. Stamp our foot down and show ourselves as a real contender. Like, guys, what do you seriously believe? Where do you think we can get in this campaign? We stamp our foot down, show you how good we are. How far can we go in the Champions League, actually? I think we're a bit better odds than the game suggested, though. And the board just wants us to be competitive in the Champions League. But I feel if I'm being realistic, I don't think we can go, I don't think we could get to the final unless you get a really lucky draw. Like, that's being a bit ambitious. Like, this season in the Champions League anyway. But, I think we can get out of the group stage. I think maybe Leipzig is the team we get the better of. It's very early. But, I mean, why did we score this early? Come on. Show. Oh, I don't want to speak too soon, but Henderson is safe. Safe, Henderson. Now we have our chance. Lozek makes it 2. I told you this, man. He wants to be the key star again, but we've got multiple players that can score goals now, be our match winners, which you need to be the very best. And Lozek, he just took that, he made it look easy. Gomez with the assist. Get a praise in there. Yeah, Gomez 2 assists, Lozek 2 goals. Ben White has been good at the back. It feels like we're deeper into the game, but 11 minutes. Armini, Brooks. Oh, that was nowhere near Brennan. He gave him 0 chance. What's he? Yeah, why is he not really stepping up early? Terrible. I hate those slides. Mate. Sound like a kid at a playground. I hate those slides. But anyway, not my those slide tactics. Terrible efforts. But the fans surely are loving this. 2-0. White goes back to Henderson. This is a good player for the moment. Hlozek. Oh, we're going to build up a chance here. Aaron. Hlozek. Ooh, goes down, but let's go. Aaron, get a good cross. Finds one. And Gisa, it's offside. Yeah, I felt that coming. That's why I didn't go too much. Waited for the call, but I reckon it was pretty close. But should be the correct call. Should be the correct call. Goal disallowed. But I'm going to show that, yeah. Get the lines out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Very close, but would have been the correct call. And expected Atletico Madrid. I mean, it would be nice if they drop points. Can't expect it, though. Hlozek through the middle. This is where we're dangerous. As much as we're dangerous going out wide as well. That's what we've got. We're hard to defend. Here we are, Armini. What's he got? To Anguissa. Just staring down my players here. Have we got it in this chance? Oh, Aaron. See, he's a lot more dangerous than Armini, I'd say. He's a bit more of a winger than Armini would be. Kladrubski. Told you, he's a real danger. He's going to be a real danger because the game brands him like as our key player, as our best player. And that's what's so beneficial because Johnny Brennan, like, they can't... like, what's happening here? Kladrubski. Like, Johnny Brennan's getting away a bit. They're going to focus Johnny Brennan because the game knows he's our guy that smashes in goals last couple seasons. And then we've got someone like Hlozek. We know he's a goal scorer. He was for us before Johnny Brennan. And Kladrubski is clinical like, mate. Why can't we win the Champions League? Like, you look at their team. I'm not sure how many world-class players they have. Even though they got Cherky, we're like, season 6. So surely he's pretty well rated. And to be fair, they've had their chances. Well, I felt like they've had more than one on target, but we'll take that. And only 3 shots in total. Like I said, we'll take... Could we make it 4 in the first half? What a start it would be to our Champions League campaign. Come on. And we might be good odds. Get on us. Get on us right now. Cherky. It's another wasted chance. Maybe Atletico. Yeah, Atletico is not the favourites of finishing top of the group. Maybe we're showing, we're one to look out for. And RB Leipzig, they're looking a bit worried at the moment. Worried they won't advance. If this is how good Sunderland are. I reckon we've always overachieved each season. From the squad we have. Armini, get past. What's he going to do there? Not good enough, but no one's there, man. Cherky, we play on the edge a bit. I think, to be fair, maybe Leipzig deserve 1 goal today. And say if that was the case, they scored 1, we'd still be leading by a comfortable 2. So that's what you get for playing an attacking game. And yeah, Madrid, that Reina scores. He's a good player. That's why I try and sign him. But, all right, we'll freshen up legs. We will. Maybe after this highlight, we'll take a look at some changes. Yeah, a goal was coming. So that's something as well. When we play a pretty attacking style, so it's going to give our opponents chances, but that also means that has gotten us 3 goals for the game. And we've had double shots on target. So, who's looking most tired? Anguissa, let's freshen up, bring on Maldonado, like for like, really very similar players. And David Brooks again, he's only a 6.3, guys. What are we going to do with him? Let's bring on Alcazar with his pace. He's real dangerous, guys. He'll play like inside forward as well. He's mate, he could be valued to sign, because don't forget his release clause, and we'll leave, one more sub up our sleeves. I want to see one more highlight just to see, how things are going at the moment. Just see how we're looking in the play. They're looking very unhappy at the moment. Oh, it's mixed up. They're mixed. And Lozek will take off. Let's bring on Smith Rowe. As I said, we probably were going to need to bring on someone on that left side. That's why he was on the bench. Oh, a bit tricky if we concede here. Gvardio, I'd love to intercept. Oh, Smith Rowe. Just another interception that led back to their possession. Atletico Madrid 3-0. I reckon for Anderlecht it will be, a tough campaign. A tough group. Smith Rowe comes on. Should have finished. See, I don't think he's going to be outstanding, but he's going to be a value transfer for us. He's valued like 28 mil. You never know. I'd love to prove, for him to prove me wrong. But I don't think he'll be one of our, star players, but he'll contribute. He'll do his thing. Come on, let's finish it off with a goal. Not quite. Goes Smith Rowe. Gomez. Oh, he goes down. Nothing happening there. So, just injury time to play out. Take 3-1. 3-1 dominant. Atletico 4-0, though. At home, you expect... That's the game to win. To have a big win, anyway, of this group stage. But we did pretty well against Leipzig. They didn't give us as much of a challenge as I thought they would have, really. We scored our 3 pretty easily against them, didn't we? So, that was pretty good. Alcazar, he made his debut. He did his thing. Well, we didn't see too much of him, to be fair. But, Nagelsmann. I like him, Nagelsmann, as manager. But, we showed we were better. And I suppose winning in the Champions League is going to be so big for us for our income every month. 2.46 mil is nice. And, if we see our finance salary, that's pretty much, that puts us in the positive. So it's important to be winning, our Champions League games, let alone to put us in a good position to get out of the group stage, of course. But financially, I reckon a Champions League run is going to be pretty important for us. So I reckon now we can... There's Liverpool, I guess, because Anderlecht away. So we're at this point in this career and in this series now. You guys won't mind if we have a lot of games in the seasons, episodes, or there might be more episodes in each season now, because important games I'm sure you guys want to see, because I know a lot of FM YouTubers play so many games off camera. Back in the day, I used to play none. But you got to balance it this well, or if I did that, we would be nowhere near where we are right now. So it's all part and parcel of it. But now there's a lot of games. So I reckon we'll play Southampton and Preston off camera, and then we'll go Liverpool, and then away against Anderlecht. You want to see how our Champions League games play out. Very important. But a league game against Liverpool is right up there right now. So if you guys leave a thumbs up, really appreciate it. Share with any of your Football Manager friends. Get more people seeing this series, because I put a lot of work into this one this year, building off what I did last year with Blackburn. I hope you guys are really enjoying the series, as I'm absolutely loving the save itself. And I'll see you guys next time.